Here we're going to simplify an expression involving radicals and imaginary numbers. When we have a negative inside a radical, that's going to be an imaginary number. So what we're going to have here is that the square root of 16 is going to have a real answer to it, but the other two radicals, because they have negatives under the radical, they're going to be what are referred to as imaginary. You can't take a square root of a negative and get a real answer. For example, with the negative 49, you could say that 7 times 7 makes positive 49, and negative 7 times negative 7 makes also positive 49. There's no way to multiply a number times itself to get a negative 49. So instead what we can do is we can break the radical down using I. I'll show how to do it. Square root of 16 is going to be 4 because 4 times 4 makes 16. If 4 squared makes 16, then the square root of 16 is 4. I'm going to bring down the negative, and now I'm going to introduce two separate radicals to take the place of the 49. I'm also going to introduce two separate radicals to take place of the negative 81. So what I'm going to do is put the 49 on the right, and on the left I'm going to put negative 1. I'll do the same thing for the negative 81. Put the 81 under a radical and put the negative 1 radical to the left of it. At this point I'm going to let the letter I take the place of the square root of negative 1. So I'm going to substitute the I in here and here in place of the radical negative 1s. So this is going to go here and here. At that point I can take the square root of 49 and the square root of 81. The square root of 49 is 7, and the square root of 81 will be 9. Now I'll just simplify and combine like terms. 2 plus 4 makes 6. Negative 7i plus 9i makes positive 2i. And that's my final answer.